Yo, if you ever had Mountain Dew, Orange Crush, and Arizona green tea mixed together, is bomb.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Basic Bucket Club. So I think today we should go over some potential club activities and see which one sticks. We have 4 members now, so I think it would be great if we found some stuff to do as a group.
But first we need to fill out that form to become an official club or whatever.
Does it sound good to everybody?
Yo, yeah. Dude.
Okay. Well, I have some ideas on my own.
Yuri's already gotten into the tea.
Monica, what's in these bags? Okay, but for serious though, I have some ideas, but I want to hear your ideas too. Well, I've been having a lot of fun learning about everyone else's interests.
Let's join other clubs.
The club. Yes, it's genius. It's foolproof, Monica. All we have to do is go to every club and meet people. Yes. And everything will be fine.
Fine.
Maybe we can give each person a day to share their favorite kind of literature with everyone else. Well, maybe. Something tells me that...
Monica glances at Yuri and Natsuki, who both appear very unwilling to even consider each other's interests.
Maybe we can try to come up with something that everyone can enjoy equally. You know, we all vote on a book to read or something like that. I think we should all collectively try to expand our interests rather than sticking with something we're familiar with.
Why does it feel like I'm being targeted here?
You're not being targeted, honey. Natsuki, didn't you say that you were going to go along with whatever the club wanted to do?
Well, yeah, but that doesn't make it okay for you to ignore everyone else's preferences. I like Sayuri's suggestion.
Yeah, me too.
Sayuri likes Sayuri's suggestion too.
Sayuri wants to do what Sayuri said. Yeah, but...
Monica's voice trails off. Although she let Natsuki join the club, Monica finds it incredibly difficult to relent to her demands. If Natsuki doesn't respect the club, why should Monica have to yield to Natsuki's opinion on anything?
Monica should listen to Monica. This is a Monica Tater shit. Natsuki, are you sure that you don't have any other literature interests that you could share with the club? I swear, I don't mind if you keep your manga in here, but I just...
Natsuki cuts Monica off by suddenly standing up.
Oh, don't you stand up to me.
Well, it's obvious that I'm not wanted here, so I'm just gonna leave.
Yeah.
But I really would have appreciated you being more upfront about it.
I mean... You didn't let me. You didn't let me. You were just like, okay, I'm bringing all my manga in here. So...
You just sort of showed up.
Yeah. We're not trying to say that you're not wanted or not needed here. It's just, we want you here. However, it just seems that you're...
Being very thuggish.
Bratty. You're being very bratty.
Very bratty.
You're being very bratty right now. Okay, well, I think you're jumping to conclusions here, but you're free to do whatever you want. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Natsuki shoots Monica a quick glare before walking straight out of the room.
Bye, boo.
Awkward.
Oh, no.
Sorry, runs after her, leaving Monica
She
and
has
Yuri.
pink hair!
Pink Hair Club! We're starting our own club, buddy!
The club!
For the second time today, Monica slumps down into a desk.
Why am I such a jerk?
You a jerk.
No, she's a jerk.
She a
She's
jerk.
making me feel this.
She a jerk. Monica looks up at Yuri, seeking affirmation. Yuri looks away.
Nope, don't
look
get
at me.
Don't get me involved. Sips tea.
She probably... Sorry.
Excuse me. She probably went around looking for the smallest club that she can find just so she doesn't have to participate.
Wow.
How does she expect me to give her respect when she has no respect for the club? Am I wrong, Yuri?
I'm not good at these things. Monica says.
Me neither. I have no idea what to do. I don't want to hurt anyone, but I feel like it's not wrong to enforce the club's vision. You know, like people should join because they want to express their passion for literature, or at least develop it. So maybe she's not a good fit for the club after all.
Monica sits in silence, afraid to accept her tentative conclusion. Yuri looks tense, but she doesn't seem to want to add anything.
You better not. You can't. Sorry. You can go back to reading. I know this doesn't concern you.
It does.
It does? How? How, baby boo? You tell me.
Well, I just can't comfortably read in an atmosphere where the peace has been disturbed.
What?
Huh?
Oh. she thought she was gonna affirm her.
Whoops.
No, she's a nerd. Like, bro. Well, great. I'm just ruining the whole club then.
That's not an accurate conclusion to make.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm just kind of voicing my frustration and I guess guilt. It's like my frustration wants to blame her, but my guilt wants to blame me. Oh, I've been there. I've been there so many times. Why is it the hardest to be rational during the times you need it the most?
I don't think you're being irrational. I think Natsuki is. She has no authority to walk in here and make demands of the club. Your club. Our club. Something as ridiculous as manga has no place in here. The fact that you're even storing it for her should make her completely indebted to you.
Ooh!
Damn.
That's my girl. That's my baby. Well, you're right, but I don't know. Isn't it kind of harsh to say things like it's ridiculous and it has no place here?
Do you not feel the same way? You've been doing everything you can to avoid associating the club with it. So I assumed you felt the same way about it.
I mean, I don't, but I do. But I do, but I don't. That's not true. Well...
Her face. Recalling her confrontations with Natsuki, a realization starts to set in.
You may be right. I mean, if it was anything besides manga, would I really be acting like this? Maybe I've just been convincing myself that it has nothing to do with the manga. I'm just really upset that I would let myself do that.
With a sigh, Monica walks over to the closet. She finds herself staring at the colorful shelves.
It's just, this isn't really what I had in mind for the club, or a club about literature. There shouldn't be anything wrong with that, right?
Monica starts defending her position once again. It's a complicated issue that Monica has failed to consider before now. Where is the line that draws what's even considered literature? Lost in thought, she reaches one of the larger box sets and pulls out a volume, inspecting it for no particular reason. The cover features 4 girls striking cute and exaggerated poses, all dressed in short skirts.
Oh, cute! Yeah, I mean...
Amused by the absurdity of the cover, Monica opens the book.
I like them cute girls. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my
She
God.
gonna get into
Did we get
that.
a new one? No. Okay. So, respect part 2. Yes! Let's go! Hype.
This sucks. Why is Monica being such a jerk?
Oh, she's always a jerk.
She should be grateful that I even joined her stupid club. It's not like she can find any members.
Ouch! I'm a member. And Monica's really nice. She cares so much about everyone in the club being happy.
Yeah, right.
Well, she usually does.
Maybe when she's not busy being so judgmental.
You know, you're right. I should follow you. I am a sheep.
So what if I'm into manga?
Yeah, so what if you're into manga?
So what? Why can't just one person accept that instead of being so condescending about it?
Yeah, why do they have to be so condescending about it? I accept it.
You're my hype man now.
I think it's cute.
Hype man! Oh, come on. That's condescending too.
I'm not being condescending. You're being condescending. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it like that. I just want to support you.
Natsuki sighs.
I'm a sheep. Bah.
I know.
Bah.
Thanks.
Bah.
It just really sucks.
Bah. Do you want me to talk to Monica?
I don't know. It's not like it's going to change her opinion of me.
Mm-hmm.
Like, even if you were to convince her to back off, that wouldn't suddenly make me feel like I'm actually welcome in the club. I should just find another club.
Wait, you don't have to do that. We can figure this out, please. I mean, I'm the vice president, or at least I think I am. And I don't want you to leave. Everyone deserves to feel welcome, and you deserve to be happy. So, I want to make that happen for you. I was wondering...
Do you have Sailor Moon? I really want to read Sailor Moon.
You know what? A long time ago, I read this shoujo called Fushugi Yugi. Do you have that? Oh, yeah, I have that, yeah. No, nobody has that. Nobody likes Fushugi Yugi. Did you like Fushugi? No, you said that you didn't like Fushugi Yugi.
I couldn't get into it.
Fushugi Yugi is a real thing, everybody. Put it up, Lisa. Please put it up. Jeez.
It was a thing.
It was a thing that in one of our collections of 90s manga, it's in there. Yeah, I thought that was really cool. Anyways, what was the reason why you decided to join the literature club anyways?
Well, Natsuki hesitates. It's kind of dumb.
Don't say that. We all know you're dumb. There's no such thing as a dumb reason when everyone is welcome.
I wasn't welcome.
You were to me. So?
Just don't tell anyone, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Especially Monica.
Oh, I'm going to tell Monica. I promise, cross his finger.
Natsuki sighs. Again. I'm just tired of everyone judging me all the time.
Uh-huh.
I can't enjoy any of the stuff I'm into without people making snooty comments about it.
Mm-hmm.
Not that I care about what anyone else thinks. You
sure.
just said you did.
Yeah.
But you know, the Science for Literature Club said that you can be yourself or whatever. So I decided it was at least worth a shot. But that was a lie, apparently. Natsuki dejectedly kicks a toe of her shoe against the wall. Oh, and I like writing too.
Really? How come you didn't say that to Monica?
Because she was being so judgmental that I just didn't want to tell her something she wanted to hear. And she didn't deserve that kind of satisfaction.
No, she gets that from Yuri.
And if she knew I was into writing, she would just be like everyone else and try to push me away from manga in favor of one more mature thing. The two of them remained silent for a while. Sayuri understands. I thought it was going to say Sayuri stands up again, as most characters do.
She's standing up. She's standing up while standing up in the hallway.
Sayuri understands that it's out of the question for Natsuki to return to the club room for today, at least. But Natsuki has a reason for wanting to join the club, just like everyone else.
Just like everyone else.
It's part of the club vision for her to be welcome.
You deserve to express yourself as much as everyone else does. That's supposed to be what the club is for. So, I'm going to do everything I can to fix this.
Gonna make the tea a little stronger if you know what
I promise. Ain't nobody going to be tripping tomorrow.
Gonna dope up that tea.
Everybody's going to be tripping tomorrow.
It's lunchtime the next day.
Hey.
The cafeteria and hallways are bustling with students rushing to meet their friends and make the most out of their limited break time.
Oh, yeah. Where could she be?
Among them is Monica, who always eats lunch in her classroom, but she has some additional business today. Fearing Natsuki would avoid coming to the club, Monica decides to try and find her during lunch so she can make amends.
Oh, I'm gonna beat her ass.
Aww.
like she's walking like in the younger people's area, I guess, like the first years. You know, everybody's like, "Hey, is that Monica? Yeah, she looks pissed." I heard she's looking for Natsuki.
Natsuki.
Oh my god, I bet they're fighting.
After searching for an extensive time, Monica finally spots her. Not you! Despite her short stature, Natsuki's bright hair helps her stand out from the crowd.
You're short. Gosh.
Suddenly feeling awkward, Monica is afraid to get closer. Natsuki is with some friends whom Monica doesn't recognize, and they're all energetically chatting together. Like girls, you know. It would be really tactless to just interrupt them.
Natsuki!
Whoa!
Ah!
Oh yeah? Did you end up joining the literature?
Wait. Oh yeah, so did you like end up joining the literature club or what?
Huh? Of course I joined. Why wouldn't I?
I told you she'd join. Oh, come on. You know she only joined the club because you wouldn't stop giving her crap about the anime club.
I told you, I never even wanted to join that stupid club.
Sure. Well, you have to give her some credit for at least making an effort to finally grow up for that past that trash.
Oh, fuck you.
Oh, yeah, well, congrats on finally graduating from middle school, Natsuki. We're so proud of you.
Oh, yeah, put your phone down while you're talking to me, bitch.
Yeah.
Shut up, just let me do my thing.
I'm just joking. We know we love you. Yeah, once the literature club makes you a famous writer, we'll be the first one to buy your book.
These are the worst frenemies.
What are you gonna buy? Her smutty fan fiction? Aww. Yes. Well, obviously I want a signed copy.
That was like years ago. Don't you think I've grown out of that by now?
I told you. I was joking. Besides, it's a good reminder of how far you've come since then. Not to mention that you couldn't have done it without us. It gives us a pass to joke about it.
Yeah, sure.
It grew up so fast. Brings tears to my eyes.
Natsuki suddenly glances in Monika's direction, prompting Monika to quickly turn away and distance herself. Whoops.
Her friends are mean.
Friends are rude.
What the heck?
They're not really friends.
Yeah, that's the thing, right? It's just like people like that aren't really your friends, but they're friends.
Yeah.
That was horrible. I should have said something to defend her. Why do I have to be so conflict avoidant? Not that I deserve to say anything. I'm hardly better than them after the way I treated her. Ugh, it was so awful. I'm not doing anything right. Baby. You're doing your best, Monika.
After school ends, Monika distractedly makes her way to the club room. She finds Yuri already inside, eyes on a book as usual.
Sup?
Monika picks a desk and slumps into it.
Oh!
Again. Something she seems to be doing rather often lately.
Hey, have you tried this? It feels great. Bad posture for days.
Makes your boobs bigger.
Yeah. Yuri, I don't think I can be president. Oh, well.
No.
I don't think I would be president, so I can handle anything that doesn't go in, like, exactly my way.
Yuri looks up from her book.
Did you say something? I think the literature club is a place where you get to express yourself, unless it's in a way I don't like. I'm so mad at myself. And especially I'm mad at myself because I didn't have the self-reflection skills to realize what I was doing. So much for maturity. Sorry. I really shouldn't be complaining out loud like this. There's just like a lot on my mind.
No. I enjoy listening.
That's hot. Really? Why?
Yuri shrugs.
I ship them.
It just makes me feel nice.
Yeah, you're a wall. Congratulations. Oh, okay. I guess I'll just continue then.
Yuri nods.
Oh, yeah. So, Natsuki. Yeah.
I got Natsuki was talking to this one bitch, and then that bitch was like, bitch, and then the second bitch was like, oh my god, bitch.
I hate those kinds of people, man. Like, bro. Oh my god. Well, Natsuki just kind of has a blunt attitude, you know? It makes me feel like she wasn't taking the club seriously, and I couldn't even figure out why she wanted to join. I saw her friends talking to her in the hallway during lunch, and they were just so mean to her, telling her to grow up and stuff like that the literature club would help her grow out of her manga. It just made me so mad. Like, just let her enjoy it. It makes her happy. Why are you trying to take that away from her? And when I had that thought, when I came to the realization that I was kind of doing the same thing, just in a roundabout way, I should have made her feel good about being passionate about something, but I dismissed it. No, I was actually trying to avoid acknowledging it at all. I even did that with you, Yuri, when you first joined the club.
You did?
Yeah, remember? Fantasy isn't really my thing. So I was just kind of trying to dismiss it. But then Sayori jumped in and took over the conversation. I should have reflected on that, but I didn't, because I just let Sayori handle it instead. And now I'm repeating the same mistake, except I really hurt somebody this time.
Monica shakes her head.
I'm so tired of being afraid of this. I'm not comfortable with it. It's so stupid. Like, I can just picture how much joy it would bring Natsuki if I let her share her passion a little. I'm so angry that her friends were treating her like that. I'm going to get them back for it.
Ooh. Get them back?
Yeah, they're not going to be in the main game. Yeah. I'll get them back by making sure that this is the literature club that Natsuki wants, not the one that they want.
Suddenly, Sayori bursts through the door, making Monica and Yuri jump. With a rare, stern face, she marches over to Monica's desk and sits down next to her.
I am having an intervention.
With myself.
I can do that because I am vice president and I am not a crook. Is this about Natsuki? Yes! Yeah, I know. I messed up. I'm super sorry. Wait, I was just talking to Yuri about it. Really? I was so dismissive about her passion and that she felt threatened and probably just unwelcome. Literally the opposite of what the literature club is supposed to be. I really need to make it up to her. Oh.
I was going to have this big speech.
Yay, I did it! Thanks for the intervention, Sayori. You're a good girl. I'm glad we're on the same page. Friendship wins again! So how do you want to make it up to her? I have a plan. Sayori, do you know if Natsuki is coming to the club meeting today? I don't think she is. I see.
Okay, then we find her friends, put tacks in their shoes. we gotta ruin all of their makeup.
You tie them up, and just
make
smack
sure you
them
have
around.
Make sure you have a gag so they don't start yelling. I mean, you gotta do the whole thing.
Natsuki, can you come into the club room for a little bit? We have a surprise for you. Oh my God! Are those my friends?
Monica was
dope.
Monica was afraid of that, not just because of her plan, but because she's facing the consequence of damage that she's inadvertently caused. But the only way to do the right thing is to face it head on.
Yes.
It's so easy to just duck away from conflict and wait for it to blow over.
Yes.
But it takes a pair of balls to go and tie up some of her friends'
Takes a big vulva.
Yeah, but that's not enough. To truly respect someone's feelings after you've hurt them is to face them and admit your wrongdoing.
Heck yeah. That's what we do in this house.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Not the wrongdoing of misdamaging the club, but the wrongdoing of disrespecting Natsuka's feelings.
Hell yeah. Okay, do you think we can get her to come into the meeting tomorrow? I can do that. Okay, awesome. Yuri, you don't have to worry about anything, but thank you for being my friend and you're a good listener.
Did you see
that smile?
A little smile. Fidgeting with her hair, Yuri turns away to hide a smile.
Oh, that's so cute. Well, I guess that's it for today. It's going to be a pretty quiet club meeting. Anybody down to play poker? I'm going to step out for a bit. Is that okay? Yeah, I'm just going to read with Yuri. Hey, this is one of Natsuki's books. How come it's out here?
Sayori picks up a manga that was resting on an adjacent desk.
Oh, that? Natsuki probably left it out by accident. But I thought she hasn't been coming to the club.
Actually, Monica's been...
Shut up! Okay, Yuri. I'm sure it was just someone else who was using the classroom then. Okay?
Monica smiles at them both. Then, with a wave, she exits the room. She looks at Yuri, pointing daggers in her face. If you tell anyone.
She just mouths to her. You don't say anything. You don't say anything. I swear, if you say something, I'm gonna get your book and slam it against your nose.
No.
Just against your nose. Just, bah.
Like a bad girl. Bah.
Bah. Roll up newspaper. Literature. I really shouldn't have left that out. If Sayori catches on, she'll definitely tell Natsuki, and that would really get awkward. Now I wonder if there's a keyboard that I can borrow from the music room. Keyboard? Hmm.
I don't think that should leave the music room. Just saying.
Yeah.
The time for the next club meeting has already arrived. Monica and Yuri are first to arrive.
I'm so worried. Do you think Sayori's gonna be able to bring Natsuki?
Yeah.
How do you know?
'Cause, well, she's Sayori. Duh.
You know, you're right.
Time slowly passes into the next episode. We'll get to see what happens in the next episode. Remember, kids can't do that. Bye.